Okay, Ange, it's pretty straightforward. All you're going to do is when you're in your Google Doc, you can do this from any website, but in a Google Doc, it's here. We take a look over here at the purple puzzle piece. When we click it the first time, it's going to ask us to allow Chrome to access it, so we're going to do that. And now when we're here, we just continue. We're doing all the authorizations. It's a couple extra clicks, no big deal. And so now from here, we're going to click on the puzzle piece again and it'll drop down the toolbar. So we can do a lot of cool things off of this. For instance, I can press play and it will read that right there. You can see as it was highlighting in yellow, it was reading it. You can't hear it because I didn't pay for the premium. The next thing that we can do here is click on the speech input. So I click on that. I say allowed to use my microphone. And then as I'm talking into it, it should be putting in my text. When I'm finished, I click speech input and all of my speech would come in from there. Again, because I'm using the screencast, it's not allowing it to work. We can use things like highlighters to highlight different features of text. We could highlight a word, for instance, and take a look at the picture dictionary. And so there's some icons for testing. We can also take a look at an actual dictionary. What other things can we do in here? If we wanted to know more about writing, we could highlight write, and then we could actually click on the fact finder, which will then, look at that, it does a web search for writing. If we come back in over here and we type in, hi, how are, and then I click on word predictor, it's going to come up with how are you, how are we, how are they, how are things. So I click on you and away we go. So it gives me the opportunity to do a word predictor there as well. So lots of cool things you can do in under 2 minutes. Watch and see how it works.